Yes.
Talk to you private.
For what?
Location is like Itachi, the corner, and EBK. Even when they came back, who? Itachi? Oh, he just came back.
What
Where
happened?
have you been, sir?
What?
Don't think so
Where
because
have you
corner
been?
and EBK is on vacation. Then I have to send you, and Bex on
Where,
vacation.
where I am from?
Where have you been? We trying to take and try to answer.
I don't know.
Yeah.
For what?
Where have you been? There's
Come on here.
there's
Come on.
two shooters up the hill, and they kill us then like that.
What's going down there? Maybe okay.
What? What? Who shoot me? When you're not here, okay? There's a two shoot in the for the hill, and we try to and try. Me, I try to kill them, then they kill us. They probably try around the hill, maybe. Yeah, earlier. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's weird. I have number of Angel.
What? What happened?
Cause I'm trying to open the Discord. You said it's not allowed me.
Yo, what did I do? Don't shoot, don't shoot. No, I just wanted to see how everybody was. What's up, Fredericks?
Yo,
How are you, bro? Alrighty. Yes, it is, and I own it as well. Yeah, we're brand new. No, not RF. Wait a minute, I can't hear you.
Are you in army? Are you telling the truth?
I'm
I'm
not
not
armed.
gonna show me if you. Sorry, sorry. I shot your car. Sorry. We will forgive.
Who else is here? Shit, I might put my other account as the gang leader and leave the gang and come join y'all again. I don't know. Yeah, I've been on twice and I retired both times, so. Yeah. Frederick, if I do that, can you let me on?
Yeah, yeah.
No. It was what's his name? Hold on, he's in my friends list, I think. I don't have him added anymore, but I can't remember his name. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Okay, with you later.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I hated doing tests while I was in school. Do you get paid good or no? Yeah. Right. I feel you on that one. Yeah, that's how it was at Dollar Tree when I worked there. Somebody tried to rob us, but we got him put behind bars. He tried to be a cashier when he was not even hired on at Dollar Tree. God damn. Yeah. Damn. See, where I live, it's still Speedway, so 7-Eleven bought out all the Speedways where I'm at, and they haven't changed over just quite yet. I was working at Dollar Tree. I had somebody come in and like crackhead and OD right there in front of the counter. That's fucked up. Fuck that. Yeah. Why, man? If you fire that gun at your sister over here, you know you can get fired for that, right? I said if you fire your weapon at one of your coworkers, you can possibly get fired.
Of course, Promise knows that. She's like the queen of the rules up here.
Stop dancing. You gross.
But I don't know. I might come back to Army. I'm not sure. I like doing the material shits because y'all are so focused on everybody else. I can get around y'all without being killed.
no one's even been coming in. There was like one raid yesterday where the gang members decided to come and participate. Other than that, it was dead, and we were just shooting the sky for the raid and just chilling out because there's nothing going on.
Right.
Yeah, why do you think I left Real Royal a second time and come back to the army? That gang's internal drama, oh my god, it's the worst thing I've ever seen.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
Yeah, that's true. That's facts. Oh yeah, but to be honest, I think a lot of the trade chat about Topaz and Bandit has come from Dior. So If it was in Anna, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, some of them be messing around. And obviously, there's a couple of them that jump back and forth between 80s and Real Royal, depending on what's going on at the time.
Real Royal is nothing but 80s VPNs. They're nothing but children. Honestly, they act like little ass kids.
Yeah. They do nowadays. A lot of the annoying 80s left 80s a long time ago and moved servers.
Yeah. Thank you, Wyman, for the $1,000.
Yeah. Also, a load of the people that's in like GBF are from like included and stuff that I don't play the server no more. But so they're in a gang because GBF have got like 4 gangs or something. Yeah, exactly. And if they got that many gangs, how do they not take over the server yet? Because they're not very good shooters and they ain't got the numbers.
GBF, they're nothing but drama as well. I've been in pretty much all of them, and yeah, they can't shoot for shit.
No, they're not. GBF's GBF's basically sorry. But yeah, no. I was gonna say GBF are just like a mixed match of gang members from different gangs from before like this, who were Real Royals like closest allies, and they messed that alliance up at the GH. And then they become a kill on sight every time they come to their own GH until they move GH. And then obviously because they basically had no other like the bigger gangs to run to, they basically went and cuddled up with Draco and included, and yeah, that went from there.
Included, they're scared, and they also don't play no more.
Nah, then they're not in this server. That's why. Yeah, included are in Fortuna NRP. Yeah, ever since they got brought down over here because their admins and stuff got destroyed and banned and stuff. Ain't that a fact?
Yeah, I know one of the admins that are dirty. David is dirty. Power. I was about to ask that same question.
Is that Wyman?
No, she's not. She's a civilian.
Oh. No problem unless she goes in the base or tries VDMing us. That's a skill. That takes skill, that does.
She was in GMGBF. Because GMGBF are nothing but pussies. Like, I mean, Standover Jay, he's pretty good. He's decent at, shooting and shit. But other than that, yeah, no.
Vil Sane in GPS, a good shooter. Because that is Dior. It's because they get slapped.
Well, she's always welcome in my ship, but she would have to go against her old game, which is GMGBF. See, I wasn't able to get into a stable game, so I started my own. GMGBF is the only people we're at war with. Because they declare war with people that they don't fuck with. And I've been in their gang plenty of times, and they still fucking threw us under the bus.
Well, no, it's like who's the like the main gangs that form GBF? It's included in Big Business with some others. Well, you know, included enemies were Real Royal and the 80s and Dark Nation anyway. So then when the 80s and Real Royal have that whole like there's that big alliance, who they got? Yeah, that is it. That's the kind of the thing in the city too. You know, the whole dynamic's different to how it used to be.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of do. They're number one on the leaderboard right now. So they run everything. The only GBF gang that we're at war with is the main one, which is GM GBF.
Real Raw is the same, obviously.
I don't see why they have so many gangs though. Like for all one gang, like y'all are barely active.
Well, yeah, that, and then they might actually compete on the leaderboard, um, rather than being like standard, like fourth or fifth place regularly.
Yes, you got like 5 years. Were you born in '90? Is that why?
Yeah, they don't even need to do that though, because 80 VPNs just swap their members in and out between that and say Terra, because they're not pushing as hard or whatever. And you got number one spot on lock, because let's be honest, real, they cannot compete with VPNs.
And they keep staying third too. They ain't passed up third
Nah,
since
they were
VPN.
third last. Yeah, they were third last season. Godfathers pushed really hard for some strange reason, and we're putting a lot of money in to get third, second from Real Royal. Don't really know why, but it was a bit weird. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I was in Real Royal last season. We were chilling, really, to be honest.
The Godfather. I like doing harbor. It's pretty fun. I mean, you gotta drag your thumb around a lot, but other than that, it's pretty fun.
Oh, for real, you're going against the army. Yeah, yeah, they do. Yeah. One lot of gangs will, block the bridge or whatever and hold it, and then as soon as it starts, they'll shoot all the ops because you can't shoot beforehand. And then there you go, and then they'll just be on their merry way, and they'll leave 2 or 3, 4 people at the flipping entrance point, and any other gang member from a different gang that's coming over, they'll just shoot them on the spot and just keep control of the event that way. Now, what they need to do is get PD involved in Harbour. That's what they've always needed to do.
PD suck. I've wiped everybody out in PD.
No, but you know what I mean. It'd be more interesting if they came, even if the gangs, completely blitz them every single time. But at least if they're there as some sort of resistance.
They tried the last harbor I was on. They tried to do that shit, and they all got fucking wiped out. I've got some of the territories, and it's pretty good payout. Not gonna lie.
Oh, what in PD? At least that means they're not up here.
Shit, I would try. Please don't.
But how is everybody this morning anyway? I think you know about PD still. He's seen it in their rep section. The videos and all the sound is just kids talking or screaming or whatever they do.
It's funny when I die, it's spawn in there. Dude, there was somebody they be somebody in the fucking one of the rooms in the very front corner of one of the rooms fucking moaning because nobody. If you're standing in the main lobby of the hospital, you can't see tags from in the back. I never ran body cam as EMS. I've been a white coat in there before, and it's just too much. I was down at the vehicle market earlier, and people. This dude came in, hit everybody's cars and started running his mouth. I popped his tires.
Yeah, yeah. Which again is, I mean, I understand it because of the way the dynamic in that city is. You know, I was EMS in overseas, NRP, and I was one of the OG medics over there. And you know, when I came here, the first thing I did, I became a medic because I was a medic there for a little bit, and yeah, I left within a day because I'm like, whoa, the way they running that faction and the way they got it set up back then, it's just backwards and wrong. I'm like, you that's just, you know, you can't do that.
I don't
I'm
think
pretty
so.
sure they do.
That I've been a white coat and have not seen anything about a Discord.
Did Andy just lag out? You know, I was gonna say he popped up on my screen behind my character. You know, doing the Running Man. Don't know. When I ran up and stood at the gate, there was just me there, and I could see all of you lot over here, so I come over and see what's going on. Well, yeah, exactly, and then, yeah, become the focal point. Now the car's despawned, and Andy's disconnected. Copy that, Frederick, sir. Yeah, that's the reason I don't do the playtest no more. What I'm gonna do every time I do something like that is I'm gonna save it to my clipboard on my phone and pin it all NRP. So then when I come back, then you just copy and paste them all back in. Yeah, mine does too. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if you can copy and paste it all, that's the good thing. The thing that I don't like doing is having my macros set up in the way I like them, with all the different ones that I've got for the base and things, the ones I find useful, and then having to remember only of them and put them back in again. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, Yeah, that's the mistake I made when I took a break from the game. I deleted the whole thing, and then I lost everything, didn't I? And then when I come back, and I deleted all my army macros. I still had them when I retired, because I kept them because I knew I was coming back. Oh yeah, for real.
My bad, y'all. My phone died.
No, you're good, Andy. Frederick's